Game week 2 in the Premier League has come to an end, and just like I did last week, I'm going to be listing out my best 11 players from the traditional top 6 teams, right, in the Premier League. You know the traditional top 6 teams now: Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United, and Manchester City. So let's go straight into it. In goalkeeping position, it is no other person than Vicario. You know, Vicario was incredible against Manchester City, keeping a clean sheet against Manchester City is not easy. When you have strikers like Haaland, you have Mamouche, you have all those players there, and you're able to keep a clean sheet. So Vicario takes that spot for me, you know, in goal. In defense, it is going to be Timber, Chalobah, Romero, and Calafiori. Now, Timber was incredible. Like, he was super, super incredible. He scored 2 goals, and he gave an assist from that position, which was incredible, right? Chalobah was also top for Chelsea, you know, marshalling the defense. I think right now he's Chelsea's best defender, you know, in the absence of Colwill. And Chalobah was brilliant, you know, against West Ham. Romero, you don't need much introduction now. Keeping a clean sheet against Manchester City is not easy, and it shouldn't have been possible without the defensive covering of Romero, right? Then Calafiori, another incredible performance from him. He has been brilliant this season. Like, he has been top, running through the channels, you know, going forward, coming back, and also giving 2 assists in that game for Arsenal. So he has to be there. In the midfield, the 3 midfielders I picked are Palhinha, Caicedo, and João Pedro. Now, Palhinha, come on, he was brilliant. Like, Palhinha made Manchester City look ordinary. He was marshalling that midfield so brilliantly that Manchester City midfielders could not play. He was so good. And apart from that, he scored a goal in that game, so he has to be there. Caicedo, for me, one of the best defensive midfielders in the world, not just in the Premier League. He's top. And again, against West Ham, he showed his class in that game and also scored 1 goal for Chelsea. João Pedro, I'm putting him as my number 10 because I think that's where he played for Chelsea in the last game, and it was very, very brilliant. You know, 2 assists, 1 goal, another top performance from the boy. Played very, very well, and I think he was one of Chelsea's best player, you know, in that game. And in attack, it's going to be Estevao Williams, Gyökeres, and Cody Gakpo. Now, Estevao Williams, for me, was the best player in that Chelsea game. He was a difference maker for me. You know, his runnings, he was just brilliant. And judging by the fact that he just came into Europe from, you know, the Brazilian league into the European league and in the Premier League, and he's playing like that at the age of 18. Brilliant performance from Williams. Gyökeres, 2 goals for Arsenal. He has to be there. He has to be the striker of this team. And, you know, he had